So what we're going to do today is we're going to go through a bit of shoulder flow. The equipment that you're going to need is just your regular paint stick or dowel, could be PVC or whatever works for you. And we're going to go through 6 different exercises, looking at 10 to 15 reps for each exercise. So we're going to just start with an overhead. So I'm going to have you take your hands, bring your feet right close together, squeeze your glutes. With your hands straight, I want you to add a rotation on the bar, like you're breaking the bar, so you're rotating your shoulders. And we're going to go overhead, and we're going to go for 10 reps. Reaching as high as you can, always pain-free. Taking a deep breath on the top. Trying to increase your range, keep your chin tucked the whole time. And we're going to go 3 more reps here. Good. And 2. Keeping the glutes tight the whole time. All right, now taking that stick, put it behind your back. Again, add rotation onto it, palms facing forward. Wrap your thumbs around your fingers, and we're going to go straight back for 10 reps. Okay? Screwing your feet into the ground will help you kind of keep your glutes contracting. Going as high as you can comfortably without letting those shoulders tip forward. And we'll go for 5 more reps.
I agree. So lots of positive things.
And last one. Good. The next one, we're going to slide that bar right up our back. And if you can see, as we're doing that, I want you to keep your elbows pointing straight behind you without tipping your elbows forward. This is going to allow you to get your arm behind you for, say, like a running motion, or perhaps a dip, or anything that requires your arm to be in that position. We're going to go for about 5 more reps. Slide it up. Deep breath at the top. Good. All right. The next exercise, we're going to have you just kneeling on the floor using a bench. And we're going to work on some T-spine and front rack position. So in this position, I want your knees directly underneath your hips. You're going to lean forward onto the bench. Palms are facing downwards. Abs are tight. And you're going to pull your elbows up. And you're going to pull your T-spine to the ceiling. Bring it here. And we're going to go between a flex T-spine and extend it. Twisting. We'll go for about 5 more reps. Cat cow.
One day at a time.
Rotating. Coming back, we're going to work on some external rotation of the shoulder. So this is a bit tricky. What I want you to do is you're going to take that stick, take 2 fingers over top towards the end of that stick. You're going to place that shoulder or that stick over your shoulder. Use the bottom of this stick, and we're going to try to add some rotation onto that. So this is more of a static hold stretch or contract relax, so you can really just contract into that position. And anywhere throughout that range where you feel a stretch, rotating in towards the midline and away, adding a bit of twist. So we're going to stay about 60 seconds per side, and even just pressing out to the side wherever you're feeling that. Let's do the same thing on the other side. 2 fingers go over top. Let that stick come over the side. Have it travel along the elbow, trying to straighten out your wrist. And this bottom hand is actually adding force this way. So bringing that to the midline and away. Good, holding that there. Again, keeping the shoulder in neutral as you go through that range. You can rest that stick here if you feel a good stretch in that position. Or add a little bit more rotation. Good. All right. And the last one we're going to do is we're going to take the stick behind the back in this position, and we're going to extend our arms up and add just some wrist extension. Good, keeping your core tight and your shoulders are not dumping forward. So we'll do 5 right here. Feeling a bit more stretch through the chest and through the front of the arms. And we're gonna do 5 more, bending forward and let those arms come forward, chin stays tucked. Good, extend, let those wrists extend and bend straight forward. And take it right over. Good. The last one we're going to do, we're going to go into, pretend this is a bar that's on your shoulders. In a squat, you're going to go into a half kneeling position. You're going to bring the arms over top, keeping your chin tucked. You're going to rotate your body across to the opposite knee. Take a deep breath there. And then come back to midline. Rotating. We'll do 5 each direction. 3 more. Stay upright. Glutes are on. Now switching sides. Rotating that T-spine. Lower torso stay tight the whole time. And we'll do 3 more. And last one. All right, thanks for hanging out with us today. And that ends up our shoulder flow.